Well, hey, neighbor. Thanks for stopping by. Neighbor, just recently, Chris Brown released a statement saying that he was invited to play in the NBA Allstar basketball game this year, but sadly to be uninvited because the NBA says that the sponsor, Ruffles, didn't want to be affiliated with Chris Brown, all due to his past with an incident that happened with his ex-girlfriend Rihanna back in 2009. So Ruffles later released a statement responding to Chris Brown saying that they had no part in the decision of what the NBA All-Star game chose to do. So with all this being said, neighbor, my question is to you guys, and I really and truly would like to get your opinion. What do you guys think about this? Does Chris Brown deserve another chance? Will he ever get his life back? This happened about 15 years ago. I want to ask this question, neighbors, because we all are humans. We all have done some things in the past that we may regret, be ashamed of, even want to take back. Is it fair that Chris Brown, anything that he does today, gets overshadowed by something that happened 15 years ago? I don't condone any violence, any domestic violence, any abuse, anything. I don't condone any of that. Let me make that clear. And I'm not saying let's give Chris Brown a slap on the wrist. But what I am asking as humans, that we all fall short. When does this man get grace? Now, will he always be judged in the court of public opinion? Should he worry about it? Because this was a great opportunity that he was looking forward to because he's really good in basketball. So to be invited by the NBA to play in an All-Star game, and then you told that you can't play because of your past. Now, mind you, Chris Brown says that they still invited him to come sit courtside to watch the game, but you just can't play in the game. And Chris Brown says that's not going to bleep and happen. Do you blame him for turning that part down? No. Because if I'm not good enough to play in your game that you initially invited me to, and then you tell me, hey, you can't play in my game, but you can sit and watch the game. What an embarrassment. Do you think I would want to be there? So no. Neighbors, I'll ask you, please give me your opinion on what you think about this. Now, Chris Brown and Rihanna has both moved on. They both live separate lives. Each of them have kids of their own. Rihanna has her lingerie line, her music. She's a billionaire, I believe. Chris Brown, he still makes his music. He has his kids. He does pretty well. He tries to stay out the way. We haven't heard anything about Chris Brown getting into any trouble. So it's good to say that, they both are okay. Rihanna publicly supports Chris Brown when he won an award, when his music hit the charts. She supports him. So I don't think that she's still holding on to any bad feelings towards him. I think at some point they got together, they made up with each other, and that's it. They have left it in the past. So neighbors, that's all I have with this Chris Brown and NBA ordeal. Until next time, I ask you to subscribe to this channel. You can always like or comment. Share this content with your friends and family and let them know about your girl, your nosy neighbor.